What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Red Dead Redemption. And we are here at DeSanta's mansion. Let's see what he's got for us next with the whole rebel thing. Although, again, I feel like I'm on the wrong side of history here. After seeing what his soldiers were doing at those checkpoints. If it was his soldiers, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it is, though. I don't think I'm fine on the right side here.
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor. ¿Tu honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos este cabrón?
Too bad that hairline isn't as good as that mustache.
The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh?
Look back.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father...
He must have intentionally made the colonel or lieutenant or whatever he is look like Tony Montana. He looks like him so bad.
Natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be.
That's pretty true, actually.
I know one thing, Senor Marston.
The way man can be in a fight between two forces, I mean.
Force must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
I think all the lawless places in the world are proof of that. There's always just one big shit kicker at the top of the shit heap, right?
We find the men. Then I'll help in any
When you get rid of like any kind of government structure, it devolves to warlords and gangsters.
Now, por favor.
And the biggest piece of shit out of that just climbs the heap. There's always someone in charge.
And you head there and you lend your support.
Ultimate freedom doesn't really exist in the world. At least in the idealistic sense, right? Because even when you think about anarchy, anarchists always have a leader too, ironically, and the whole point of that worldview is to have no leadership, is to have no power dynamic, but they still do.
Come on.
There isn't a place in the world that doesn't have a leader. My horse is a little too fucking horny for that corner. There we go. It's one of the interesting things about humanity, I think. The fact that we can't seem to function without leadership. People want to lead, and then most people, in general, like to follow.
Come on, let's see if you can ride. You're being too kind on that horse.
We're racing. See you, buddy. This bullshit painted horse ain't no way is gonna beat mine. Stamina back a little. Now we'll pour it on again. Yeah, DeSanta's cooked. Like DeSanta, right? He's kind of a leader, but ultimately you see how much his tail goes between his legs with the big boss. That's kind of how most of it works. I don't think there's a single civilization that's ever existed on planet Earth that hasn't had a power structure like that. Which is why what he was saying about powers fighting against each other and whatever will be. That is literally human history, all of. I think a lot of times people can't handle the responsibility of leadership too, which is why they'd just rather follow. Don't want the consequences to be on their heads, that kind of thing.
Santa, ¿por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo?
Nos está bien, por favor. Cada hombre ayuda.
I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Oh, let's have
You called him a little girl. I don't have much respect from your men, do you? What? That's a little hard to shoot up close like that, huh? Guy almost died already. There we go. I'll unfuck myself real quick.
Who else wants some?
Go on, buddy.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Plus, we're gonna do our regularly scheduled corpse robbing here. On both sides.
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
Yeah, you see.
Oh, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos. Buen trabajo.
I'm gonna kill you all if I get the chance.
Para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. You heard the captain. The fire bottles are over there.
That's unfortunate.
Burn it down to the ground.
I'd rather not. Remember what I was saying about the wrong side of history and all that, right? I would have much rather just gunned him down after his boys left.
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Sample some of the new girls. Hopefully I can take those firebombs and stick them up everybody in that fort's ass. If this was an RPG, I would have totally turned on all of them right there and they would have all been cooked, to be honest. Anyways, we need to get our money up a little bit before we go back to the center. I've been buying property left and right, especially since I had that little issue last episode with the fast travel. I had to buy like 3 different houses so I could rest to get the carriage to respawn. We cooked our entire monetary gains for the whole fucking game. Oh, they just lined the prisoners up and executed them, huh? Yeah, hopefully we can get that back. I kind of hate that I was a part of that, actually. The harsh realities of war are one thing, but I don't like the way they were talking about it. Let's go back to the center. Fuck him. Then I'll just show you how I feel about that. Yeah, let's get back here and focus on this quest line, because the sooner I can be done working with them, the sooner I can hopefully burn it to the ground. We'll do Louisa after as a palate cleanser. It's too bad the game doesn't allow for that, because, like I said, in an RPG I would have killed them all right there and freed everybody. Now, I'm not saying the Rebels shit don't stink. I'm sure it does in some ways too. Both sides almost always do, but the whole, like, sample the women thing, you lost me. They're cooked. Well, hopefully they're cooked. I don't know. I don't remember. I vaguely remember dueling the creepy Tony Montana guy, but I could be wrong. I was wrong about Sadie Adler even being in this game, apparently, so... I guess she's in the second Red Dead game, and I just couldn't remember correctly. They also just straight up seem like they would turn on me eventually too. Even if I did play the good soldier here for DeSanto, it seems like he would just turn on me and kill my ass after anyway, so I have no interest. Not only is it morally reprehensible, but I think they'd try and kill me after anyway.
Mr. Marston, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the man you seek. Come.
I have men waiting for us, just outside Escalera.
A lot of people stringing me along with promises of finding men that I'm looking for, but it never happens.
What's the hurry, DeSanta? Where we
The
go?
rebels have taken control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are?
To kill them all.
I should have guessed.
Ride with me. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Oh. Again, ideally, I would just smoke him right now with the firebomb. Just chuck that into the convoy and move on with my life. That'd be best in slot.
We do not have time for this.
I have a firebomb for those two right there. Carriage looking very flammable.
Captain Espinosa has set a camp at the base of the mesa. We will join forces with him there.
Go ahead, fast track to the destination.
Wake up! We're drawing near to Torquemada.
Looks like we're still a ways away from the fort, my friend.
Something doesn't feel right.
It's a shame if somebody just grabbed the pistol and smoked you off in the off-ramp, right?
Just give it up!
Por Dios!
God, I love shooting in this game.
Mierda! They're behind us! Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Was he that deranged captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
Leading? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all.
Oh, you seemed pissed scared of him though, didn't you?
Follow me. We will leave the wagon here.
¿Y dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos pocos!
Rebeldes que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado nos atacaron.
I'm gonna let the Englishman in on this.
Marston, come on. Ignore the stupid aim.
Shut your mouth off his boy! Gringo, take that sniper rifle over there. We have his work to do.
Sniper rifle. Hello. A little snappy.
Sígueme al bloqueo.
I took care of that, didn't it? Damn, first off. I was wondering, as we were just like sitting out of cover right there, if that's how that was gonna end. I'll grab that real quick. We're just gonna sweep the whole thing from left to right this time.
That is all of it. Follow me. The men need help at the blockade.
Aye.
We must hold the line.
¡Traidor! ¡Me das disgusto!
Oh. Fuck that head up for me.
You are all muertos!
Repeater on.
Guess that's that.
Be a little more aggressive.
¡Por Dios! ¡Traidor! ¡No escaparás de mi puntería!
I thought we were friends! There sure are a few of these fools.
El destino nos espera.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
El valle está testeado. Avancen.
They're above, right? They're gonna peek over.
All right, let's see.
Forward.
It actually doesn't look like it. I'll let these shitbirds go first. Hopefully a few of them will get knocked off. Perfect. I got exactly what I wanted out of that.
You take the sniper.
I'm seeing shit, I'm gonna be honest.
Tus armas para el asalto final.
It looks like we're good.
Destruyanos a todos.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Robin real quick, hold that thought.
Go on! Kill them all!
Más rebeldes.
It's definitely the wrong side of history.
Don't make me kill you now!
Oh. I ran out of snipe on one. I fucking plugged him in the back of the head with my revolver.
Hay más sangre que derramar.
Oh, whoops.
¡Go, Marston!
Ojos abiertos. Aquí tienen más.
You're gonna sit your madre!
¡Maten a todos!
¡Por Dios!
¡Alerta! ¡Rebeldes! ¡Escuchen cómo explotan mis tíos! ¡Está loco! ¡Todos se están tirando! ¡Suelta el bastón! ¡Mira cómo cantan las balas! ¡Escúchalo!
Marston, gentlemen. I'm afraid you're dead.
A little spicy with it, isn't he?
Go on! Kill them all!
Jingle your mother!
What'd you say?
Excuse me, mister.
Talking shit in the language we don't understand.
Tengo hambre, lo que sea, mujer. Amigo, ¿qué pasa? Killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures Earth can give a man.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a
You'll notice they executed a woman right there on the edge. Does not sit right with me. Hopefully we cook him by the end of this episode. 'Cause I'm already about done working for him. Sour taste. Little Tony Montana looking ass. Made a lot of money though. God, if only. If only I could just whip the pistol out right now and take care of it all for everybody. Alright, so it looks like we got quite a run on over. So I think what I'll do here is cut the episode and I'll catch you guys at DeSanta's place. So I will see you all there, everybody. Alrighty, here we are at DeSanta's little mansion. Oh, well, I guess little was the wrong word here, huh? Mexican Caesar.
Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
Por favor, no.
What is going on with this fucking bartender, man? It's distracting.
What's going on here, Captain DeSanta?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
Santo mariconcito, me encontraste algunas chicas. Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, el coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war? And we shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted, huh?
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Another patriot?
I like how you can see the distaste for John when he's around these people.
That would destroy our
You
society.
can tell he doesn't like this shit.
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
20,000 pesos, isn't that about $10?
Mexico loves you, Mr. Marston.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Nice.
Come, gringo! Ride with us!
Too much tequila, huh? Hopefully we'll be back to burn this place down.
Gringo! Gringo, are you listening to me? Does it
Trying
seem
not to.
quiet to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel yet.
I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
You know, if I was in this situation in real life,
Una emboscada! Abre fuego!
I can't help but wonder if I wouldn't just turn the rifle on the captain in the driver's seat next to me here. Oh, he died. Perfect. The happy ending. It's the canon ending. Let me switch to my actual gun here for a second. I wonder how he died. I guess they just got a good shot on him. Came from this side, right?
Mátenlos!
Who do you think you are?
Well, I suspect they got the wrong target a little, yeah. To be honest. Let's get some...
I think that is all of them. Buen hecho, padre.
Make sure we have plenty of
That was close.
points left.
I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
¡Soldado! ¿Quién eres? ¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera.
One carriage down already too. Hopefully they laid some more bombs.
They are new recruits. In Escalera, people have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given...
Like for all the thing John's done so far in the game, this is the part that feels like it's muddying my soul a little.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I feel it.
Which says plenty about the situation, right? Out of all the people we've killed, this is the one that feels dirty.
They, just the cowards. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. Why would he do that? The cabron hates me.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody hate you?
Maybe we should turn back.
Maybe he sent us to die. That what's happened sometimes. This does kind of feel like he sent us to die.
Is that our train?
Yes, it's
I don't think it's the kind of situation where you
going right for us.
send one of your higher ups at least.
We ain't off to a good start.
Well, Gringo, tell me something. What is your weapon of choice?
What do you mean?
Oh, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man?
Straight right in the head, Captain.
Do you want to know what mine is?
Not particularly.
Truth.
You're ridiculous.
Truth.
We are close to Chuparosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I'm giving you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I'm not working for you. How many times do I have to say this?
Call it what you want, Gringo. We are exchanging favors then.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
That's a damn fact.
Is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold, and, of course, you come. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist?
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Belinde doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this, I think it's best I go ask the rebels directly.
Is that the threat? Be warned. You are only alive right now because of me.
Because of you? I think it's the other way around. I think you're only alive because of me.
Here we are, at last.
I know this place. That's where Landon is.
Abordamos el tren.
That's where Landon was. It's a fountain right there. It's the first place we rolled into. Well, if you make me choose between you and Landon, you're gonna lose. I like the big Gatling gun on the back of this thing.
I do not think we have seen the last of the rebels. You recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, Gringo. Just do as I say.
Just kind of feel like there's a bullet waiting for me soon. Especially since I just openly told him I'm gonna go work for the rebels if they don't give me what I want.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull the trigger. Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before.
I actually feel like aiming these things in real life might be a little hard because you gotta spin that dial as you aim with the left hand. That might be more complicated than it implies. You ever try to rub your stomach and pat your head at the same time?
Expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Curled up there like a little rat. Just weighing my options. Considering the cannon ending option. Burn him down, spin it around, burn his man.
They best give me a Escuela after this, I'm telling you.
Worry about that later. You want to hold them back. Keep them away from the steam engine. If they kill the engineer, we will all be slaughtered. We cannot let them kill the driver!
Poor horses, man. Every time I'm on one of these things, I can't help but think about The Last Samurai. That final charge against the Gatling guns. You know, warfare is not fair.
We are nearing the town! ¡No pares el tren!
Hopped on the train.
From the rear!
Imagine getting your cowboy hat shot off by a Gatling gun and thinking how lucky you are, and then the next like 15 rounds go into your face. Little rat. When you look around at this thing, it's not much of a mounted position. It's not really cover. These sandbags want to be way closer, like at 360 degrees. Give us as much cover as possible. It's just randomly placed. Those are my bullets. Yeah, they are. I would love to. I love how he ducks when you point it in his direction. He's like, no, just in case you decide.
I think that's all of them. We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
We'll see.
Madness.
You did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive.
Maybe.
Stupid gringo.
I think the best in slot option would be to kill his ass and work with the rebels, personally. But this is definitely a death run. There's no way he expected us to manage this.
today. Just coward.
You should be just as pissed as me.
Thank God. We are lucky to be alive. Go to the camp. The base commander will want to speak to you.
Bet he will.
Senor Marston!
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of your men survived.
I didn't think to survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos! Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez.
Wouldn't have been too glorious dying on the back of the shit train.
Cannot be allowed to win.
Alrighty, another $75. One thing I'll say about the army though is they do pay well. And it looks like the only thing we got left to worry about would be Luisa, so that is a perfect time to wrap this on up. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Red Dead Redemption. Take care everybody, have a great day.